Hey, how's it going? It's June 30th, 2022. This is your Daily Sweet Talk. Um, Before I start talking about Woody Allen, which is the topic today, um, he sucks. I want to get that out of the way. That's actually why I'm talking about him, because he sucks. Now, um, he's like a child predator and stuff. he's he sucks. Um, but Hollywood was still like doing business with him for a while. This is on my mind because recently he was on Alec Baldwin's Instagram Live, which is a thing in itself. Alec Baldwin, I guess, has been kind of falling out of favor. And when that happens, celebrities that fall out of favor kind of meet up with other celebrities that have fallen out of favor. Like Chevy Chase being in movies with like John Cleese and Richard Dreyfuss and stuff, That's what I see tends to happen. So Alec Baldwin a meeting with Woody Allen on Instagram Live kind of seems like that sort of thing. On paper, like he's fallen out of favor, and now he's talking to Woody Allen, who's also fallen out of favor because no one else is going to talk to him. That's kind of how it seems. But I don't feel like Hollywood ever really abandoned Woody Allen. Surprisingly, not really surprisingly, because it took them a while it takes them a while for some of these directors. You would think with the Me Too movement and stuff, Woody Allen would be on like the chopping block to be like, someone do something about this guy. And yet he continued to make movies. So the reason I was thinking about this is because I guess he mentioned in that interview that his next movie will probably be his last because he's had a hard time making movies with COVID and things like that. And I just saw a bunch of responses that were like, oh yeah, that's the only reason. And when I saw those responses, I had to think, my immediate thought was, I think that may mainly be the reason. Because, no, I think he has had a little bit of a hard time getting movies made because of the controversies. But not nearly as much as he probably should have. And I think he probably still could have kept making movies at the same caliber as he had been. Like some movie with Wallace Shawn no one has heard of. Some movie with before that he had a movie starring Timothée Chalamet. Before that he had a movie starring there was like an Amazon Prime movie. Like he's had his last few projects have been not small projects. Like he's still making substantial movies. I haven't seen them because I don't care. But like these are movies with like real people, like Wallace Shawn. Unfortunately, I love Wallace Shawn. So when he says he has a hard time making movies, I kind of take that because of COVID and stuff. I kind of take that at face value. I do think, like I said, it does have to do with the controversies a little bit, but I think when he says about COVID and stuff, I don't think he's saying that as a cover for like, oh, he's not getting hired because of the controversies. I think he pretty much could make a movie at the same caliber as his last one if he wanted to. And stuff like COVID would probably be the major making that difficult. But yeah, hopefully his last movie is his last, I guess. I mean, his next movie is his last. Good to get that out of the guy out of the way. Is Roman Polanski still making movies? Probably. That sucks.